Hey YouTube people, good morning. It is a nice sunny day, not too hot, and it is a little bit chilly. Um, so I don't know if anyone read my post on YouTube that my reaction for John Wick, I got copyright claimed, and I just want to do something new. So as you guys saw in the video, yes, I will be doing training day locations. I'm probably not gonna get every single location. Like for example, when they're driving on the road, yeah, I'm not gonna go through all that. I'm just gonna get I guess what most people would say, the highlighted locations. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up to Jake's house in just a little bit. But before I do that, I just want to say that since someone lives in the house, I'm not gonna give away the actual address. I'm just gonna give away the city. I'm going to show a little bit of a clip of the movie of what it looked like back then and what it looks like now. And I'm actually pretty close to Jake's house right now, even though it was just an exterior shot at the end. So, and yeah, I think that's it. And yeah, I'm obviously going to be talking throughout this video. It might take me a couple of days to get all locations, because right now I'm all the way in Santa Clarita just to, get a view of Jake's house, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get the best shot, especially since it's daytime now. And yes, but yet it is a beautiful day here in Santa Clarita. But anyways, so let's get started. Yeah, this is Jake Hoyt's house. Of course, you can't really see it too good because, first of all, in the movie it's shot at night, but all these leaves that are hanging, this is Jake Hoyt's house, so that's why it looks this way. So that's what it looked like in the movie. Since it was shot at night, you can't see too good, but this is the house. And of course, since this is someone's house, I don't want to give away the address because I'm just trying to play it safe. Alright, so now I'm at the cafe on 7th and Whitmer. That's the parking lot. And this is after they walk out of the cafe. I really wish I could line it up a little bit better. But yeah, that's when Alonzo's walking like he doesn't give a shit, right? And he goes to that parking lot over there. That's my Lamborghini right there. And this is the cafe that is now closed. It's been closed for a long time, I know that. But yeah, God knows what's gonna happen now to this property. Sorry if you guys can't hear me, a bus just passed by me, but just in case you guys didn't hear me, I said that this is the cafe used, and it's been closed for a very long time now. So, this is what it looked like in the movie back in 2001, and this is what it looks like now in the year of 2023. Hey, alright, so I'm back. I'm here on 2nd and Toluca Street. This is where Alonzo and Jake pull over the college kids right here. Put it in park, put it in park. I was trying to find the alley that they were just before they run after, the dealers, where Alonso like my boy Neto. So they pull over right here, right? I'm like, yeah, put him up, put him up, put him up. And college kids, yeah, they get scared as shit. Yeah, don't come around here, homie. Because otherwise homegirl's gonna run a train up on your girlfriend. Try to line it up because I remember seeing the wedding cake. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. There you go, that's better. So you can see some downtown buildings when they pull them over, right about here, right about there, somewhere around here. Yeah. So this is what it looked like in the movie back in 2001. This is what it looks like now in the year of 2023. By the way, guys, back at the Hoyt house. I know it was very bad, but I didn't want to just pull up on someone's driveway, you know, especially if someone is living there. I'm going back on the air because I think, but I'm not sure, maybe they just made it look like that in the movie, but here in real life it's a lot different. The alley, I think, is right here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the alley was here. I mean, it kind of does look like it. And you know what I discovered? The reason I came back on the air is because the Tango and Crash movie, supposedly the house is here somewhere, but I'm not doing Tango and Crash, I'm doing Training Day. So I believe this is the alley that they used. It just didn't look like that in the movie. So they pull up right here, Alonzo and Hoyt, and I think they're watching the kids from here. And then they all start running, and then once again, there's the bridge that they pulled them over in. Alright, so I'm at the location where things get very crazy with Alonzo. I'm at the scene where Alonzo slams his brakes and makes Jake smoke PCP. And that happened right in this intersection right here. Right in this intersection. I am on Temple and Glendale Boulevard. He stopped right here, and if you watch the movie, you can see downtown from the distance. So, yep, that's when everyone realized that, holy shit, Alonzo's a crazy fuck. So, yep, this is what it looked like in 2001. And this is what it looks like now in the year 2023. So, I'm at the location of Roger's house, which is on Everett Park. I didn't really care much for the first Roger scene where Jake was talking about, oh, you gotta control your smiles and cries, whatever, right? And then Roger's like, figure that joke out and come back to me. Well, anyways, that is the house right there. Hold on, let me get closer. Yes, there it is. So that is Roger's house. It hasn't really changed at all as far as I am concerned. So this is of course also where they come back and they, you know, they do Roger dirty. Well, yeah, they do Roger dirty except for Jake. And yeah, that was the only scene I cared about. And if you guys noticed, Dr. Dre was all like, oh, we're Baxter Street. There's no such thing as Baxter Street. So I think someone does live there. So I'm not going to give out the address. Once again, just for safety purposes. You never know what the fuck YouTube could do. You never know what people could do. But anyways, so after that murder of Roger, Alonzo was parked somewhere around here. And yeah, beautiful shot. I have never been here. I have never been to Everett Park ever. But now that I'm doing filming locations, this is my first time ever, so I apologize if, you know, it's all fucked up, but in time I will get better. Hopefully. But anyways, yeah. So Alonzo would have been parked in one of these spots, talking about make sure that bathtub is clean. And Jake, of course, was, I don't know, somewhere here in Disappointment, but you can definitely see a lot of downtown buildings. I know that the trees are kind of disturbing, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, that is Roger's house. So this is what Roger's house looked like in 2001. And this is what it looks like now in the year of 2023. Hey guys, so I'm at the location where Letty was about to get raped by crackheads. So let's go ahead and go to that alley. I did see a couple of guys there, like this guy. Yeah. But anyway, so Jake is high out of his fucking mind, right? And the drive is going along this way, and you see those awnings. Fucking bus move. You can actually see the awnings in the movie in this building. What am I thinking? You can see those awnings. Jake runs to save the girl, which is in this alley right here. So this alley is where Jake saves the girl. It's still pretty fucked up. And Alonzo is watching from the distance. Watching Jake. Oh, holy shit. Is that what I think it is? Lucky I don't make you eat that, dog. So, I don't know exactly where, but yeah, it's right here somewhere. Wait, look, see, they even left their clothes. So yeah, this is still a pretty fucked up area, but you know, I used to live just off of Westlake, so you know, I'm kind of used to this shit. So I'm gonna take a guess and say it happened here. There used to be a dumpster here, and yeah, one of my best favorite lines of all time. You didn't say suck my dick, bitch? Yeah, that's not what you said to me. Suck my dick. So I think every person that rapes girls should get treated that way. Yeah. So this is what the alley looks like in the movie, and this is what the alley looks like now in the year of 2023. You know, it's so fucking crazy how years go by, and even though it's an exact location, because you know, in some movies they just take a picture of a location and they make it look like it and they build it in a studio. There's always something that they add on sometimes, and that's because, you know, we don't know exactly what's in the director's mind, right? So yeah, that's why they do it, because they want it to come out perfect, exactly what is in the director's mind. Hey, so I'm at the location where Snoop Dogg's scene comes into play, where he plays Blue. So Alonzo pulls up in this driveway, and here's where we meet Blue, played by Snoop Dogg, in a wheelchair, of course. And Alonzo is telling Jake right here, go on, fetch, dog. Ow! Ow! Ooh! And you can tell this is the location because it's got the wigs on there, and this is close to, it's actually the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw. I thought it was going to be a very small ghetto street, but it's not. I mean, unless it's changed over the years, but yeah, this is the location because it says wigs, and then they walk over to the wig store, or Jake chases him down to the wig store, which is closed now because, yeah, I guess they went out of business. Huaychalayo. So, or I think it's out of business, I don't know. But where the rocks at, dog? So, yep, this is the location of Blue, played by Snoop Dogg. So this is what it looked like in the year 2001. And this is what it looks like now in the year of 2023. Right in front of the wig store. Alright, I'm all the way out here in Watts, yo. In motherfucking Watts. And to be honest with you, it looks chill right now. I wouldn't recommend visiting these places at night for all you other people who are planning to do filming locations. I wanted to start off in the alleyway. So this is the alley where Alonzo is pulling up with Jake and they head over to those buildings. I'm gonna try to do this as sneakily as I can because I still do not trust this neighborhood. I mean, you saw what happened in the movie. That's why the movie was so good, because it's that fucking real. So this is where the Crips were hanging out. I think they were playing some Tupac, but Imperial Courts is it right here, man. One of them was shining up his lowrider. And it's actually a little bit busier than I thought. But you can see this fire hydrant was in the movie when they were pulling up. And yeah, this area is not as bad as it used to be, but still, you know, flashbacks. So let me just go ahead and edit this real quick. So Alonzo parked his car somewhere here, I think. I'm gonna have to find a way to edit out the license plates too, because I don't want to get pinched for that too. But anyways, and this is Sandman's wife's house right here. Nobody lives here as far as I'm concerned, but at the time there was a different kind of fencing. Oh, this dude left both of his windows down. But yep, this is the house. Sandman's wife. So after he steals the money, like, oh sorry, my finger's in the way. Like, you motherfuckers, you ain't no police, you ain't no police. Then the camera pans over to the bangers, and they come out with their guns, and then they take off over there somewhere. I think they make a left right here. No, can't be on German, can it? Well, anyways, they got away quick. All right, I better get out of here now before I get shot. This is it right here. The jungle. Balling, darling. They know if they cross the line, I'm taxing that ass. This is the location of Alonzo's mistress, as he said. Yeah. Yep. I don't really want to get out. It's not because I'm scared. It's because it's a very difficult place to park. But yeah, that would have been the entrance to his girlfriend's house. Alonzo's girlfriend. And of course, we come back to this location when he's all, King Kong ain't got shit on me. Terry Crews was standing like right around here.
King Kong ain't got shit on me!
Yeah. So now this area is not bad anymore. It's just a difficult place to park, as I said. So, yeah. And that'll do it for now. I will definitely continue tomorrow because I gotta be at work, and it is 12:30 and I am very hungry. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and drive out. I do want to point out another thing, so you'll still be with me for a little while. So let me make a turn, because there used to be a liquor store here as they were pulling in, but now it is not. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, so I'm back. It's actually been a couple of days now. So last I left off was Alonzo's girlfriend's at Palmwood Drive, right? Yeah, the jungle. So now the next scene was the Wise Men, where he meant to go meet the Wise Men at this restaurant that is now obviously closed. So this is what it looked like in the movie back in 2001, and this is what it looks like now in the year of 2023. Hey guys, so now I'm at the location where Alonzo and his troops meet up for that, you know, that bang on Roger. I cannot get to the roof. I'm definitely not gonna pay $15 just to park in here to get on the rooftop, and I would not be able to go to the rooftop anyway, just the simple fact that there's a helipad up there. So this is the best I could do. This is the building where they go up on the helipad and get that thing signed by the judge and blah blah blah, right? So this is the building. This is what it looked like in 2001. This is what it looks like now in the year of 2023. Even though there's nothing to line up. Okay, so after the whole Roger thing, and of course after the rooftop scene, which I was just at, of course they come to Smileys House. And it is right up. That is Smileys House. This is where Alonzo parked his car somewhere around here. And of course, as we all know, when they're walking this way, some fool over here was like, "What's up, dog? Know where you're at, fool?" So then they're walking, and they're slowly showing all the gang members. Some fool was sitting up here, yeah, that fool. They're going up these stairs, people dancing. Someone does live there. However, on Google Maps, if you put Smileys House, it will appear, so I don't have a problem giving the address. So it's 1932 North Thomas Street. So this is what it looked like in the movie. And this is what it looks like now in the year of 2023. Alright, so I'm at the final scene where Alonzo gets killed by the Russian mafia. And it's really sad it had to end this way, but it did. So, and I apologize if you can't hear me. There is a lot of traffic here since it's close to the airport. So Alonzo tried to make his escape. Fuck my finger. He got shot right there. I don't know exactly where. Somewhere like right there. Yep, about right there. I would say, yeah, right there. Somewhere right there, I think, yeah. Yep, that is how the movie ends. Then, as I filmed 2 days ago, Jake's house, even though it was just a quick, like what, 10 seconds or 12 seconds? But this is the final location. And yep, that just about does it for me. As I said, it took me a couple of days. I know I did the Smileys House before in an earlier video, but that was last year. So I just decided to do it again since it was last year because of what it looked like in 2023. So this area is still the same. So anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you in the next video.